Hello everyone. So let's explore how we can work with the switch statement. So switch is also known as the multi-select statement. So I'll write it over here. It's a multiple branch statement or multi-statement selection. We also call it as multi-select. So what we do is, let's suppose we have a variable with the name of a and it is having some integer value. Let's suppose it's having 6. Now, since you all know that using switch, we can check the value of a variable or check any conditional statement against the user defined cases. So how we can implement cases, we have to mention switch as the keyword in the starting, followed by the variable that needs to be tested. Now let's suppose I want to test the value of a, and I will open the curly braces. So this is the body of the switch. This complete is the body. So if let's suppose I want to check the value, whether the value, I'll just check on even number of values. So if the value is 2, let's suppose, so I'll put a colon over here, and the code block or the body of this particular case, I will print, let's suppose, value of a is 2, right? So then I'll just copy this and I will paste it for 4 and for 6. So I will test this for 4, I will test this for 6, and depending on the condition it should execute, right? And in case the value of the variable that is tested is not 4 or 2 or 6, then the default statement will be executed, and whatever message that you like, you can display the message in the default statement in the body of the default. So in the default right now, I'll just write value is neither 2 or 4 or 6, nor 6, right? And I will end this body of the switch. Now just observe the output in both the cases. Let us first execute this output. I'll put a new line over here first, and then see, provided that in this case, since the value of a is already initialized, you have already given the value of a to be 6. So when you execute this particular case, this particular statement, तो उस केस में क्या होगा, आपकी a की value will be matched against all the cases that are mentioned. So it will be matched against case 2, it will be matched against case 4. Since it's neither case 2, the value of a is neither 2 nor 4. But when it comes to case 6, now since case 6 or the value 6 is equal to the value of variable a, and hence the value of a is 6, will be printed as the output. But why are you getting this as the output also? It is also showing the next consecutive statements of the that is after the case that is matched. So what happens is, if you avoid writing the break statement, you have to mention the break statement after each case. So whenever the case ends, you have to mention this keyword. So if you forget mentioning this keyword, then what happens is all the consecutive cases will be printed on the screen with the case that is matched. So now if you can see the output, only the statement that is value of a is 6 is printed and not the default case. So let's again check if the value of a is 17. Then in that case, since it is not matching with case 2, it's not matching with case 4, it's not matching with case 6 also. So the default case and the message with the default value will be printed on the output screen, and therefore you are getting value is neither 2 or 4 or 6. Okay, so you can also match a particular character. Suppose I'm writing a character ch and it is having, let's suppose it's having the value single capital S, right? So if I have to match this with single alphabet, single characters, I'll write the case statement followed by a single quote letter. So let's suppose I'll match it with here. The value is S and I'll change it to value of A is, let's suppose, capital A. The value of A is here capital B. The value of A here is capital S, and the value is neither A nor B and nor capital S in case the match is not found. So I'll run it again, and since the value or the character is A, sorry, I have to change this with the ch. So since we have used ch, so I'll change this to ch, and when I execute this statement, so this particular character will be matched against the value that is given, and therefore the matched case is ch is s. So you can use integer cases. Integers are allowed, float or decimal values are also allowed, characters are also allowed, as well as expressions are also allowed. So this way, instead of writing the if else or multiple if else statements or if else is else if ladder, we use the substitute, that is the switch statements. Okay, so I hope you must have understood the concept of how we can use these switch cases instead of forming a complete ladder of if else and else if ladder. Thank you.